work with the dynamic VLOOKUP formula. So this is our data set we need to work on. Let me just quickly make a copy of this so that you get a sheet with the testing. You can do the testing with the data set. And okay, here you go. So the VLOOKUP formula is really best. It's been used long ago, but it has some the problems with it, and so we face difficulties in it. So the simple formula, simple VLOOKUP is a basic, like some people don't get it, but it's really simple. So let's say, let me just format it to be easily. Okay, let me turn it to white, and here you go. So normal simple VLOOKUP, let's say I want to search based on employee number and I need to find their base salary. So what I want is, let's say I got an employee number, and then I need to need to match that employee number and to get the base salary. This would be like, let's say I got an employee number 1011089. I would, by doing it manually, I would need to search the whole data range, then find that 109 and then find that base salary, and then I would get it. But the formula would do it easily, quickly. Just change the employee number, the VLOOKUP formula would get you the base salary. So how I would do that is I would use a VLOOKUP formula over here, because VLOOKUP, I would need to look up value this 109, and I need to select a data table where the first column would be the thing we need to search in. So let's say we need to find the employee number. The first column would be the employee number, and then we select a range. So let's say I need to find the base salary. We need to set a position of the base salary. So this is column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So base salary lies in column 5. So I just write 5 over here, and I need to exactly match the employee number. I would need to write 0 over here. So it's 37,000. So let's say I need to find the base salary of 113. I'll just type it, and 113 is 42,000. There you go. So like I just typed anything, and this is really helpful for like long data calculation and like reporting stuff. So this helps a lot. But the problem lies when, let's say, you got another column to work on, and now you don't have anything over here because it's not dynamic. Like we have this number as 5, this is fixed, so it would always search for the 5th column. So I have a solution for this, because the Google Sheet has a really nice working with the arrays. So Google Sheet has a really nice feature working with arrays. So let's say I write this bracket and I select a range, then I press comma, and then I select another range and then close the bracket. It would actually populate all the cells with exact positions I selected. So this is really good, and this helps us in the VLOOKUP formula. Let us write dynamic VLOOKUP formula. Yeah, let me just copy this format over here. So searching with dynamic VLOOKUP formula is really good. So let's say now I just need to change this range. Now I can just, as I have shown you, I can create a bracket, and then the first number in VLOOKUP formula, the first column should always be the thing we need to search in. So this is employee number, and the next column could be anything. So what I would do, I would just select a column which I need to look into, and then I would just type 2 over here. So like now the second column is a thing we need to search. So we need to search the base salary over here. So this is 38,000. So now let's say I need to search for 105. We got the base salary as 36,000. And let's say I add another column over here. you see the base salary over here it's resulted into an empty cell, but over here we still got the 36,000 because when we add a column, the columns of the E shift to the 5, shift to the F. So this formula of F didn't 5 didn't change because it's a number, but the range changed because it's a basic range. So let me just delete this column again. So VLOOKUP formula could be used in many ways other than a simple VLOOKUP formula we use. So let's say I need to find I need to find search by employee number, and I need to get like first name, last name, and the base salary of a client for an employee. So for over here lies the I call it multiple result VLOOKUP. Let me just copy the format again. So over here I need to find, I just copy it, I need to find first name, last name, and base salary. So here I'm going to use VLOOKUP formula. I'm going to VLOOKUP the range, and I need to find, oh sorry, first I need to select the thing I'm going to search. I'm going to search the employee number 115 from this range, and now I need to first find the first name. So the first name lies in the third column. I write 3 and then 0. So the first way is, let's say I need to find the last name. I would just copy this formula and then type another number, and then for the base salary and I type another number. I have a solution for this. So what I would do is I would just create a bracket over here, and now I select column 2 for the last name, and then for the base salary I write 5. So right now it didn't give me a like the satisfactory result because we need to cover it into an array formula, because when we are outputting a number greater than one cell result, we need to cover that formula into an array formula. And here you go, we got the first name, last name, and the base salary. So using this, I just forgot to add up another feature of the dynamic VLOOKUP. Let me add it over here. Dynamic VLOOKUP. So we also have one more problem with the VLOOKUP formula. Let's say I got the first last name of an employee and I need to find the employee number. This wouldn't be possible with a simple VLOOKUP formula, because so let's say I need to find I need to find let me just copy it over here. Oh, this is not a last name. I need to change it to I change it to this one. I need to find the employee number, which is 115 in this case. So using a VLOOKUP formula, if the first column should always be the column where I need to search this entry. So I need to search this entry, last name. So but over here we see that the VLOOK last name lies after the employee number. So over here our brackets helps a lot. So let's say I'm going to select the last name first, and then I'm going to select the employee number, close the bracket, and type 2 because we need to search for the second column, and column 0. And here you go, the problem is solved. So this wouldn't be possible with a simple VLOOKUP formula, but the dynamic VLOOKUP formula helps us, and we got the problem solved. And now I can just solve another problem, which is, let's say, so right now we are only searching for one entry at a time. Let's say I need to find, let's say I need to use the same condition, but in this case I got a bunch of employee numbers. Wait a minute, 116. I select this range, 115, 116, so I need to find all those implied numbers, and the one way would be I just select this range, drag it down, and then I would find all of them. But this would be using all the VLOOKUP formula in each of the row. Let me just simplify this problem. So what I would do, instead of selecting I16, which is this cell, I just use a range over here. And when I select this range, here you go, the problem solved. This formula looked for all those employee numbers in this range and resulted into a nice array of all the result, and it solved the issue with only one formula. This helps a lot. And let's say we got a really long range. I don't want to drag the formulas till the last row and then get a result. This would solve the problem really good. Like I just need to select the whole range. Instead of dragging the formula, only one formula gets all the result, and this one has solves a bigger problem. That said, I would link this Google Sheet in the description below, and let me know if you have any other question regarding this Google Sheet or any other features in the Google Sheet. Just let me know. Thank you.